Hey, welcome back. So today, this video is going to be about the things which I love about my simple one, and we'll talk about each and everything in detail which I myself love. The things which I hate will be another video. So let's begin. So the first things first, the thing what I love the most is how my van looks. It's sharp, it's sporty, and it's youthful. So many people do think that it is inspired from Ather, but what I feel is slightly, not much. Yes, the front looks similar, but not completely. I'll say only the handlebar portion does look same. The DRL's a bit longer on my van rather than that of the other one, which is the Ather. So from the front it looks like this, and from the side it is a long scooter. From the rear it is very sporty as well, with those sharp boomerang shaped tail lights and the 12-inch rims with the discs which are petaled make them look more sportier. Adding on to the looks, I have got the latest variant which has the 3D emblem, you can see right now, and few of the body graphics, which is one over here and the other one being on this panel, side panels. Other graphics are on the wheels, which is a single strip of red which says simple on both the wheels. Now the next thing which I like is the range. Simple claims a range of 248, which is IDC range. On the dashboard it shows a range of 190 kilometers. Now if I show you, I had just put on the parking lights to show you the hazards. Now if I show you, my current battery is at 32%, which is showing me a range of 59. Main battery is 10% and it has switched to the portable one. So I have covered now a distance of around 18 kilometers to get to this beautiful location, which is in Varna. Now to get to this location, I covered around 18 kilometers. If you add up to this 59, it comes to around 76 kilometers, which is actually what it showed me before leaving from home. So when I left from home, the battery was at 43%, and distance which it showed me is 77, and I did manage to get the same depletion of range when I reached over here. I traveled around 18. If you add up to the remaining, it gives around 76. Now many people will ask me, and many people are asking me in the comments, how am I getting so much range? Yes, to get exact range so much, I am riding between a speed of 40 to 45. I have tested the range between 40 to 45. I've tested at exactly 50. I've tested it between 50 to 55 as well. Not yet tested in the ride mode. I am always riding in eco because that's what will give you the maximum range. Next thing which I love are these suspension, the front telescopic suspension and the rear monoshocks, which is painted in the red. Okay, they are very comfortable. The front suspension is a bit stiff, the rear one is on the softer side, but it will not give any pain to your bum. On to the next one. The next thing which I love about my van is this motor. It is related to the motor, which is the power figures. This is a true beast. It is one of the fastest accelerating electric scooter. The peak torque is 72 Newton meters, which is in the sonic mode. But yes, you can definitely feel that torque. And the peak power is 8.5 kilowatts in the sonic mode. Otherwise, it's 4.5 kilowatts. But trust me, that power is tremendous. The amount of power which you get in the sonic mode. But if you talk about the eco mode itself, that power is also very much sufficient. Trust me on this. Why am I saying? Because I have tested the scooter's power in the eco mode on a very steep slope. Not once or twice, I've tested it 3-4 times. Single rider as well as with a pillion, and it has covered that climb very easily. But a thing to note for the EV owners, all the EV owners outside, irrespective of the brand, that if you're on a climb, make sure you don't use the eco mode. Shift it to the next mode, in our case, which is the ride mode, because the amount of motor tension or the torque which it creates in the eco and the ride mode, the pressure on the belt will be comparatively less on in the eco or in the ride mode than the eco mode. That's a bonus tip for y'all. Next one are these beautiful headlamps. So this currently is the low beam, and the below one is the high beam. But the spread of these headlights are very, very good. They are like the entire road in front of you will light up in the low beam. High beam is like a torch. Okay, it will just throw one sort of beam in front. But the spread of the low beam is really good. So because of which, in the night when you see any simple ones, they will be very bright and sharp. And because of these DRLs, this bike looks more angry and sporty. Next one are these seats. So these seats are really comfortable to sit, and it has some sort of a little backrest over here which will keep you intact. And this seat has been tested, and they have made many changes to this seat after receiving a couple of feedbacks from the people. Not in the production model, this was during the pre-production. So after hearing what people want to say, they have made changes, and trust me, this seat is one of the comfortable seat to have seated on. And followed by, even the pillion does get a good amount of cushioning too. On to the next feature, or the next thing about the one which I love the most is the boot space. Trust me, the boot space is very large. Now mine is the simple one, so we get around 30 liters of boot space. But if you're going for the simple 1S or the simple dot 1, you won't get the portable battery, due to which another 5 liters of storage increases. So in the 1S variant, you get a boot space of 35 liters. Now as you can see, I have many stuff in my boots space, the charger itself, my gloves, and few of the things over there. And trust me, everything was inside this boot. Yes, you might wonder that how did I pack all of this inside. Yes, you do have to pack it properly, then only it does fit, or else it's very easy. Okay, another feature is a very bright boot lamp. You get a USB-A charging point, and this is the OBD socket for the simple one service to diagnose. Now, the next point is related to the service. I have clocked around 1500 kilometers with my van, and my servicing is not yet done, but I have been to the service station for few of my personal things, and I have spoken to the service guy over there, the service technician, Shinu, to be mentioned. He is one of the, for the people being in Goa, is one of the technical guy to always go to if you have any doubts, any clarity you need with respect to your one. And trust me, he helps. And my experience with the technician has been very, very good till now, because I have asked him many questions. We have spoken a lot. I have been there to the service center thrice or 4 times. So yeah, servicing experience with the technician till now is really good, and I have seen the servicing of many different bikes over there of other people's ones, so that is also good. And their feedback, I have spoken to them, they have a really good feedback about the service. Next thing is mirrors. These ORVMs, they are really good, and they are really wide as well, and till now I have no issues with them. The rear view with these mirrors are good. It gives a great view what's behind you, and when you look it from the front, they give a very sporty look. So that's another point which I like about my one. Last point which I like is how simple is this dashboard to operate. This dashboard is really good and really smooth, not laggy, nothing. It's just like your smartphone. As you can see, the touch response is really good. Now this is my what I'll tell you is the touch response is good. All the features, the main thing, the features embedded in this dashboard are all the necessary features which a user would require when riding their bike or when they want to interact with the bike. Like for example, in the my vehicle section, it tells you about your TPMS. Right now the TPMS is not yet in stock because that will be an accessory. Here it tells you about your battery. In customize section, you can just change the theme. You can turn on the indicator sound and the park assistant and welcome light, exit light, drop safe. Connectivity, this emergency contacts, and this is where your update talks. Now when I'm talking about this dashboard, I will also mention about the app. The app also has very simple features. More about the app I will talk in another video. Yeah, the scooter has eSIM of Jio inside, so which tells you each and every update about your scooter on the app. So these are few of the features, few of the things which I love about my simple one. And just like this video, the things which I love about my one, there will be another video which will tell about the things which I don't like about my one. So hope you all like this video and hope this was informative, and so give it a thumbs up, make sure to like, share, subscribe, and stay tuned for more such videos on my one. See you until next one.